Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Son, son.
Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play 1.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
Hey, Ginger, time. 11, again.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Harris. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Hey, Ginger. Take right open. 13, Lou.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
Lawrence will throw. A short throw there to Strange. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
At the 35-yard line.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right. Eleven. Go.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
11, again.
Here's Lawrence. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
Red on red. Son. Here we go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 25-yard line. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger, son. Hey, kill.
Lawrence. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Rip, 23. 11.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Soko, hot. Go. Here we go, son.
Now Lawrence. And he hits him in stride. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, kill.
Now Lawrence changing the play. They'll run with Etienne. And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
looking to put a drive together.
Set, ready. Ready.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Let's go now. Cut, cut.
Etienne once more. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Red. Here we go. Here we go. Set, cut, black, red, cycle. Set, cut.
They go play action here on first down. They'll let this go deep for Collins. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Hey, son, son.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Texans are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Go, Pete. Slide through. Cut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. The first-round pick looking comfortable in this offense. First down.
Trail green. Right, set, cut. Black 40.
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Ready.
Now a play fake here on first down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. On a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, then maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Black ultra.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. They'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Trevor Etienne from 10 yards out. And the Texans go up by 2 touchdowns. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
That's the score. Texans 21. Jaguars 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. The Jaguars at 6-10 on the year. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence to throw. A short throw there to Strange. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 39. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 39-yard line. Straight ahead, ETN. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. It was Kwity Paye who made the stop coming off the edge. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Great job. On the red. Hey, Soko, so hot. 30 left. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Oh, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked up by Jamie Sherwood. And the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Nico Collins with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns in 21. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10.
13 loop. Hey, tomato. Touch. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This ball caught by Strange. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Hey. Go. Let's get on. It's hot. Go. Think right open.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
2nd and 10.
All right, let's go. 11. It's hot.
Lawrence going to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Hey, Ginger, touch. Think right. 11, Agate. Red.
Back to throw again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll start on the ground, ETN. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You're in the offensive huddle. You're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain, or do they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
33, yellow. Ready.
2nd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Trouble, 38. Green, black. Red, yellow.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
Ready. 6, 7, 43 rounds. Ready.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And this will be a Texans 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
45, right.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series.
Ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
2nd and 6. Got a man. It's Collins complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Set. 60 red. 60 set.
Second half starts with a run by Etienne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. 52 Blues.
And they'll go again with Etienne. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
First down, Texans.
Dumps it off to Mixon. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
As we both know, there's a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
2-yard pickup.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Nico Collins from 8 yards out. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
Hey, Soko, so hot.
Now Lawrence to throw. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
11. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Sink right. Turn. This is hot. Hey, kill. It's hot.
Here's Lawrence. Finding ETN here. Catching it on the out route. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. They were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man. Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline, you know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long.
Hey, I'm gun. Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Touchdown! Jacoby Myers, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jaguars take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6.
I know the scoreboard says here, but for all those who are playing fantasy football, their scoreboards are different. Points scored can benefit someone.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here.
We have 23.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Here's 2nd and 7.
10. Here we go. 10 black.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 7.
Shot. Red. Cycle. Yellow. 43. Set.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Right through. Ready?
They'll look to throw. On the slant, here's Collins. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
It doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Real green. Black Ultra. Come on, set. 60 red. Set.
They go play action here on 1st down. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Now a 2nd and 10. ETN up the middle. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
45. White. White. Hut.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. That's over the middle into the hands of Miller. And he is going to have the Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready, set.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Houston.
Ready.
Handoff running left is ETN. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Set. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards down to the 13. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Ready.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And he'll get it here on a touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut outfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Ready.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Green Jack. Red. Yellow. Cut.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. This one left side caught by Collins. And the The Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Fight 60. Ready, red punt.
Nixon will take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense is really struggling. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second down and 4.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Next side. It's hot.
Another toe for ETN. And he'll get it out to midfield. It's spotted right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Red on red. Son. Here we go, son.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Open man is Myers. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Rip, 23.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now Lawrence. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Christian Harris. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard 3-0 lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Set, hut. 60 red. 60 red. Watch out now. 60 series.
Push, alert, push.
Ready, ready.
That's complete to Dobbs. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll make it second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ready up.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
52. Black ultra. Yellow. 22. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Ready.
Mixon with a first down carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Houston, the win here in Week 18 gives them a pivotal 11th win on the year, running their final mark to 11-6. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll finish a less than stellar campaign with a mark of 6-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.